Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Big news today, and you might want to check your bank account right now, because millions of Americans are waking up to find an extra $1,800 deposited overnight. Nope, this isn't a rumor. It's not clickbait. It's real money, and it's happening as we speak. Today, I'm breaking down everything you need to know: who qualifies, how to check your payment status, and what to do if your money hasn't arrived yet. And hey, if you find this helpful, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I've got a lot more updates coming that could put even more money back in your pocket. Late yesterday, President Trump signed an executive order kicking off a brand new round of economic stimulus payments, and they're already being sent out. Each qualifying American is getting $1,800 directly from the Treasury Department without having to wait for Congress to approve anything. They're using leftover funds from earlier programs, so the money is moving way faster than we've seen before. You might be wondering, why $1,800 specifically? Well, according to Treasury Secretary David Malpass, this amount was carefully calculated to match 1 month's worth of basic living expenses for the average American household, adjusted for today's inflation. Basically, it's meant to give families a little breathing room while broader economic plans are rolling out. All right, so who qualifies for this payment? Good news, the rules are pretty inclusive this time. Here's the breakdown. If you're a U.S. citizen or permanent resident with a valid Social Security number, if you filed taxes in 2023 or 2024, and if your income falls under these limits, $75,000 or less for individuals, $112,500 or less for heads of household, $150,000 or less for married couples filing jointly. If you earn a little more, your payment will phase out gradually, and it cuts off completely if you're over $99,000 as a single filer. Here's where it gets even better. Payments have already started hitting bank accounts through direct deposit overnight. The IRS says around 80% of eligible Americans should get their money within the next week. If you don't have direct deposit set up, don't worry. Paper checks and prepaid debit cards will start mailing out soon, too. Families, you're going to love this part. You'll get an extra $500 for every child under 17 and $300 for dependents 17 and older, including college students and adult dependents. For example, a family of 4 with 2 young kids could see up to $2,800 rolling in. Now, a lot of people are asking, will this affect my taxes? And the answer is nope. The IRS confirmed that this stimulus payment is not taxable income, and it won't affect your eligibility for any other federal benefits. If you didn't set up direct deposit, keep an eye on your mailbox. The IRS will be sending out paper checks and prepaid EIP debit cards. Just remember, they'll come in plain envelopes from Money Network cardholder services. Starting tomorrow, you can also check your payment status on the Get My Payment tool at irs.gov. And if you have any issues or questions, you can call the brand new stimulus hotline at 1-800-919-9835. Social Security recipients, veterans, and others who don't usually file taxes, don't worry. You'll still get your payments automatically based on your existing benefits info. No extra steps needed. One quick but super important warning. Be on the lookout for scams. The IRS will never call you, text you, or email you asking for personal information or payment to release your stimulus money. If anyone does, it's a scam. Hang up immediately and report it. Finally, if you're a young adult who recently became independent, or you were claimed as a dependent last year, you might need to claim your stimulus later through the recovery rebate credit on your 2025 tax return. Check out irs.gov/stimulus2025 for all the details. So there you have it. $1,800 coming your way, possibly already in your account, with even more relief possibly on the horizon if economic conditions need it later this year. If you got value out of today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you stay updated on the latest ways to keep more money in your wallet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.